Hello guys, my name is Amit Sani and I welcome you on this daily UPSC MCQ series. In the evening, these lessons are coming. In the morning, the Hindu analysis videos they come. Follow both the lessons religiously and the reference of these important current affairs sources we are taking here. These questions are important, compilations are important. PDF you are getting on everyday basis and keep it with you. This will be important. 24th of September it is. And let's start the lesson. Pocket News app is trending on Google Play. You can download that regarding these courses. The description is given below the video and you can call on these numbers, and chat section is given here on this website. So please visit all these courses. They are extremely important, and there is no doubt about the quality, and that is the greatest help for the aspirants there. So PDF you will get here on this Facebook group, and you will also get the Telegram channels link on this group. So you can follow me on Instagram too. And first question is regarding a phenomena in space, that is big feast. What is this big feast? Is it a Mars habitation related issue, or is it a celebration of International Space Station's 20 years completion? But both are wrong. Or is it a kind of a food that we produce in space? No. It is actually related to black holes. Black holes, the most mysterious phenomena in the space. We do not know much about them, but one thing we know that they have unlimited levels of gravity, and even the light cannot come back from the black hole there, and that is why it looks black, it looks dark there, because even the light is not emitted again from it, so we cannot see it. Sagittarius A is a black hole there at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, where within this Milky Way galaxy we are located there in the Orion arm, and Sun is a star, one of the trillions of stars in our galaxy, and there in our solar system of this Sun we are present on Earth. So we are unimaginably small in this universe, and our existence is nothing if we compare ourselves with these space phenomena. And even the time is extremely questionable for us, because within moments our life can end if we compare this situation with some distant star there. So that's very interesting phenomena. And recently in this Sagittarius A, unusual activity was seen there, where it was feasting or feeding upon a nearby G2 system. It's a bizarre object. Maybe it's a binary star system or maybe something else, but this black hole is pulling all the matter from this G2 system, and it is gonna eat all this material, because usually black holes are created when any star dies, and after the death of that star, it gets converted into black hole, and it starts gathering the surrounding material, because it has unlimited amounts of gravity. So with the help of that gravity, it will pull everything inside it. Nobody knows where it goes, but it pulls everything there. So this is the Milky Way galaxy, and in the center there, this is Sagittarius A black hole. So it looks like that, and it's an artistic imagination. It's not a real picture. Nobody has clicked that in the universe, but it's based on the learning and the imagination there. So it's accretion disk, which is called, and even the light gets distorted, and that's why it looks like that. Otherwise light moves in a straight line, but here it is distorted because of the unlimited amounts of the gravity. This is event horizon. After that there is no coming back, means it will pull everything there, and singularity is present in black hole according to these theories and all, because singularity means nothing as to, it's all a singular material. Big Bang started from a single point. That was also a singularity aspect, and Einstein has told a lot of things about this phenomena. You can see supermassive black holes. They are very huge, and they will keep enhancing their size by feeding the nearby material. Suppose if I am standing there near a black hole, then it will pull my body atom by atom, means so great and enormous the gravity is that even it can pull every single atom of my body. So I will be going into this black hole in a atomic way. My whole body will not be pulled. In atomic way it will pull everything. So this is the gravity, unlimited gravity issue, and this is black hole there. So it is doing that. Next, Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center, ISLRTC. It's a training and research center. So it must be there within MHRD, but it is not. It is under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Okay. because it is for the deaf people. And earlier in 2018 year, last year, a dictionary was created. Later in February, more 6,000 words were added, and now some more updations are there, like the new additions are agricultural words. For the first time they are adding there, and earlier there used to be simple normal everyday life words, and now these different words are being added. So second statement is correct, first is wrong. Only 2 is the right answer here, because this ISLRTC works under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. This issue is there in the Hindu newspaper today, and UPSC may ask you about that. Okay. Next, Marcia poetry. Marcia poetry is related to which religion? Zoroastrians, Jews, Muslims, or Sikhism? Shia Muslims, there a lot of significance is there for the Marcia poetry, and in the month of Muharram they sing that, and it's a kind of a elegy, a kind of a poem which is a lament for the dead. Means Battle of Karbala, that happened in year 680, and in 622 supposedly the Islam religion started, the Hijri Samvat started in 622. So 680 it was the Battle of Karbala, where all the family members of the Prophet, his grandson's family, they all died, and now they lament that family's death there. So it's the part of their culture, and that question may be asked, the Marcia poetry. And Shia Muslims, which are also there in India, so it's very, very important for them. Next, Happy Cedars and Turbo Happy Cedars. These are important machineries added to the tractors, and they will help in wheat sowing, and in those fields where stubble is not burned and stubble is still there in the field, and there this help of this Happy Cedar technology, that gives a lot of productivity for wheat crop, and it will be after the harvesting of the paddy field. So that's really important. And Punjab Agricultural University plus Australian Institute, they both have developed this. So this is wrong, it is not developed by ICAR, and it is actually friendly to the environment because they do not need to burn the stubble there, and it is actually the in situ solution for the stubble burning issue. So there they do not need to burn the stubble, and the nutrition will remain there, bacteria will not die due to burning, and these wheat seeds, they will be sown very easily with the Happy Cedars technology. So first is correct, only one is the right answer. Second and third, both are wrong. You can see this is the picture, and this is how the stubble is remaining in the field, and it will sow all the seeds. And you can see Punjab Agricultural University with the ACIAR, the Australian Centre. They both have developed that, and it costs around 1.5 lakh to 1.6 lakh rupees, manufactured by many companies, different companies. And 80% subsidy is given to farmer groups, and 50% subsidy is given to individual farmers by the government, by the agriculture department there. So that's really important. Next, eastern coast of India is more vulnerable to cyclones. Cyclonic conditions are due to warm conditions. When some water bodies which are surrounded by the land part, they get heated more than any other open ocean, so the temperature rises, and these kind of conditions are there uniquely in Bay of Bengal, in the Gulf of Mexico also, and in some other areas of the world, but especially around India it is there in Bay of Bengal. So that's why the temperature comparatively is more in Bay of Bengal than any open ocean or Arabian Sea. So first option is correct, because Bay of Bengal, it has a warmer condition, that's why more vulnerable to cyclones, because more temperature means more evaporation, means more energy, means more cyclonic condition, because the hidden energy that is released in the evaporation process, that gives power to cyclone, and simple storm becomes a huge cyclone there, and it devastates the coastal areas on the eastern coast of India. And one more important region, if we look at the map, then you can see it is surrounded by these land areas here, and some cyclones, some typhoons, they are originated in Pacific Ocean, in some Andaman Sea, South China Sea, and they will give force to these storms in the Bay of Bengal, and that's why they are way more dangerous, and this area is way more vulnerable. Arabian Sea is storms and cyclones, they are originated here only, and they will move to northwest direction as they move towards northwest, because the direction of the cyclones in the northern hemisphere, because it is the northern hemisphere, it will be anti-clockwise. Okay, and it will be clockwise in the southern hemisphere, which is there below the equator. So that is why both the statements are correct. C, both is the right answer here. It's a very important phenomena, and regarding these cyclones, they are named by 8 countries, and in an alphabetical order these countries name these cyclones. So this time the Hika has developed into a cyclone, and it is moving towards Oman, and you can see Oman is here. This is Gujarat coast, where some alerts are announced there that these fishermen and all, they should not go to open oceans there, because it's a dangerous condition there. Hika cyclone is there. Okay, every detail is given in the PDF, you can go through that. Next, Mr. Harshvardhan, the Union Minister of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences and all, he launched Omid initiative and Nidan Kendra. These are related to what? Are these regarding nutrition of the kids or enhancing the birth possibilities to childless parents? No, it is not that. Although the Omid word looks like that, but it is wrong. It is not also regarding NCD's management. So all are wrong options. D is the answer. It is actually for the genetic disease. Genetic disease are actually passed on from parents to their progenies, and we all know, due to some chromosomal anomalies, due to some genetic disorders and all, some problems during birth may cause these genetic inherited disease. So you can get the right information about them before the birth. For that, these Nidan Kendras will be opened in all the government hospitals, and they will give proper information regarding the genetic diseases in the fetus. And Omid initiative is regarding those genetic diseases, because a lot of kids in India, they die because of genetic diseases, and a lot of issues are there, like the marriages which are there between the related people. So more people if are related, means close families, if people are marrying within families, then these kind of conditions, they rise, these possibilities rise of genetic disease. And very distant people who are not distantly relatable with each other, their kids, they will be healthy comparatively, so less chances will be there. So that is why the issue of Gotra is extremely important here, because in the same Gotras, because Gotras, they have some genetic similarities, so in same Gotras these kind of conditions can be a issue. So it's a scientific issue also. Although the honor killing and all these things are very much problematic, but there is a scientific logic also. So you can understand this phenomena with that Gotra marriage and all. Okay, so these are congenital malformations. You must have heard about the congenital heart disease and all. So these are genetic anomalies. The sickle cell anemia is also a inherited disease or a genetic disease. Okay, they can be traced before the birth. So this Omid initiative and the Nidan Kendra, the full form you must remember here. Nidan means National Inherited Disease Administration, Nidan Kendras, and Omid means unique methods of management and treatment of inherited diseases on various locations like Jodhpur, Telangana, Delhi, Kolkata. These Nidan Kendras will be set up, and gradually other areas will be covered. Okay, next question is regarding the participatory guarantee scheme. It's an initiative by Union Agriculture Ministry. Is it to support the organic farming? Yes, it is, and it is certainly a process of certifying the organic products. But second statement is wrong, because here they want that farmers, they make communities, they make groups, and it should be more than 5 members in the community, and they should do these organic farmings, and their ways, they must be preserved and they must be supported, and certification process must be there. This program has an international recognition also by a bond-based body. So second statement is wrong, because it is not for the individual farmers or a group less than 5 members. This is not for them. This is for the group where more than 5 farmers are there. So only one is the right answer, second is wrong. Participatory guarantee scheme to incentivize more farmers to grow organic food. Organic food has a legitimacy, and it is more and more acceptable by the world, and India is an important center for the organic farming. Parampragat Krishi Yojana is going on regarding the organic farming only, and these are important issues. Okay, these are the limitations, and how this scheme will be applied. This is given here. So we will meet again tomorrow with many more questions. Keep this compilation with you. Go through the text. Thanks a lot. Keep watching. It was Amit signing.